T minus 1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Own it, own it, own it, Kong. I own it. It did.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
On the planet. I am so excited. It is Happy Impact Day, of course. I just got out of a snowstorm, I guess, like a flurry storm, and it was awful. So that's why I look like an 80s horror movie.
It's definitely chic. Okay.
I look like an extra from
You
from Halloween 1978.
very much so.
You know what I'm saying? I love it, honestly.
Nice look though.
Hey them. That wasn't really popular back then. Hey them.
No, it wasn't.
But yeah. How are you feeling about Impact? Of course, I was at these shows, so I got the full effect. What did you think?
I feel like Nikki was the true impact of the night. I mean, literally, you just couldn't like watch what was happening without seeing Nikki's live reaction. From the movement to her making friends, to her yelling to the top of her lungs, standing on top of chairs. It's been very interesting watching that, and it's just so funny. Nikki is really nice when you're like if you pay attention to her, yeah, it's just like damn, she's just doing shit over there.
Oh wow! So I didn't. Okay, did I miss
on the camera a lot though? Like no lie.
Did I miss something? Because I really did not like. Okay, y'all gotta understand. I was doing video. Like I was hopping from Twitter to Instagram to the everything. So I didn't really get to watch tonight. So I was okay. So I was.
Yeah, you was all like they really had you like plastered everywhere from like I said, from watching you with Giselle and Deanna to the whole Steve Macklin thing to just Bully Ray, like everything that was transpiring tonight, like
that's
we
exciting.
clearly see you. That's only if you know Nikki and know what she looks like.
Yeah, because I don't look like this.
Over there doing all this. Like you got somebody yelling, you got somebody like, what the fuck is going on over here? Hand motion, you got a cup of ice in your hand, conversing during matches, like
yeah.
Nikki
it was a great match,
and this is what she does in real life. Like no lie,
never in a million years would I think that I would be a socialite in a day of Impact.
I love the damn place. To tell you what.
The many faces. But it was a really, really good show. I am, and I'll talk about this a little later, but I'm very happy that I made the decision to go because we
have a lot of stuff built up for, Hard to Kill. Let's get wild.
I am a little cold though. I like literally just got in the house. Like, but yeah, let's get wild. Of course,
I All right.
All right. At least it's a grandma, not a grandpa.
That is true.
Facts.
That is very true.
So before the Impact, of course, with Gia Miller and Josh Matthews, we got a really interesting match between a knockout. Taylor Wilde, of course, and Kylan King, someone who is very noticeable in the world of wrestling. She's wrestled in NWA, CCW, All Elite Wrestling. She's been all over the place, and this was a good match.
You know, it was. You know, there's obviously not that much chemistry between them. You know,
Maybe their first time ever. I think Tom said that.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, I don't necessarily know how they do things. They do rehearsals or different things like that and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily know, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was a bad match.
No,
but
this was very interesting.
Cool. You know, it was cool.
Very interesting. But yeah. Taylor Wilde, you guys with the win. Let's get wild, baby. Wow, that's a mighty comment. And then we keep it with the women, which I'm very excited because we didn't get now women's match last week. And when I say now, I mean not one. Okay?
Yeah, no, Neil.
So we got BTI, period. And we got of course, the first match of the night with the Death Dolls. Now, Taya came up with this elaborating plan, you know, to get Rosemary to take her place. And they took on Deonna and Giselle, surprisingly, for the titles. Now, the Death Dolls obviously pick up the victory, you know, like it's a dead giveaway. Don't know what's going to happen. All I'm going to say is it's some crazy shit. But let's focus more on Giselle and Deonna before we get to more women. Now, Giselle took the pin. Giselle, I love you. But the tag team is just... You started with Lish. Then you had Lady Frost. Then you paired with the Iconics or the Inspirations or whatever the hell they were called. And now you circle back at Deonna and no. It's not working. It's not working. I was trying to see my face in this picture, but I don't see it.
You're right over there. Like, you want to, like, oh my God. Did I touch that? Oh my God, am I touching this? No. Yes. Oh my God. I keep forgetting that my desktop is touchscreen. So I'm like, wait a minute, am I doing this? Okay, no. You're like in the back. Back there where they got the red hat on. You're like
in front of him.
Right there. Literally.
Okay. There it is. Any thoughts on this though? No surprise to obviously them winning.
No, I wasn't expecting them. No, I wasn't expecting them to lose their titles or anything like that. Like, no. But I mean, it was really good. It was cool. You know, it was. I wasn't expecting Deonna to take no pin though. Like, not at all. I mean, listen, she could have. She could have taken the pin. It could have been a big, you know, spiral thing going on, you know, between the, you know, Deonna and Giselle, but Giselle ended up taking the pin.
Yeah, you know? Just give me Giselle versus Deonna at Hard to Kill.
I mean, it's very possible.
Giselle, I love you, but I've never.
You know, after the match, it's very possible that maybe this match could happen. There could be a match between these two.
Yeah,
at Hard to Kill.
Speaking of, we do have an interview with Giselle Shaw that is available now on YouTube. However, in the morning, for those that are listening, you will get an interview with the Salt Shakers. We sit down and we talk to the virtuosa herself,
her to the Shakers Den.
Yes, ma'am. The Salt Shakers sit down with Deonna Purrazzo, and first we let her say what she has to say about Mickie James. So that's an exclusive.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for you guys to see it. But moving right along, we saw a brief interaction between the Impact Knockouts World Champion Jordynne Grace, of course, sitting down with her opponent. By the way, those chairs are so comfortable. My God.
No lie.
Yeah, they're most comfortable seats. Like,
What about the
it
season?
has multiverse.
Yeah, multiverse. Who them seats were? Well, I don't know.
They weren't that bad.
I guess because I was sitting the whole time.
Worst seat, Slammiversary.
Very much. Those seats hurt like hell.
Hands down.
Those were the worst seats I feel like I've ever sat at in my entire life.
Yeah.
What is center stage seats feeling like?
I don't know. I think it's a theater though, so I think we might get lucky. It's gonna be very interesting when we walk. You'll
downwards.
See. Yeah,
like,
it's pandemonium.
All right.
But they will be, facing each other at Hard to Kill on Friday the 13th, of course, in January. But tonight they were tag team partners. And Jordynne was like, I'm not trying to make you think that I don't think you can beat Tasha Steelz, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I don't want to hear it. This is not what I want. I don't want them in tag matches. Why can't we get Jordynne Grace and something else, or Mickie James and something else?
I mean, because we didn't have Jordan and Masha in a tag team match with each other.
No, they did a bunch of damn death matches.
Like we had Mia Yim and
Jordynne Grace literally was destroyed by Max.
Literally in 4K.
It was
so
so bad.
The side you looking at Jordynne Grace. Of course, she is one of the toughest, strongest, biggest knockouts there.
Yeah,
wise. When she stood in front of Max, it was like, ooh, you're not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get into that a little more later because obviously the men are the main event tonight, of course, kicking off the show, running BTI, and then, of course, the main event. But before we get to that, we saw this face-off between Deaner and Sami Callihan. Of course, to no surprise, he is outnumbered. I really don't want to comment on this. Boo is crazy.
I don't like none of it.
Yeah, I don't
like none of it. Where are y'all going with this?
This is women's wrestling. So all I'm going to say about this, because we're going to move on very quickly. Keep watching. Please keep watching. Because this shit is I'm telling y'all, when we get to Hard to Kill with this, terrible. Josh Alexander, of course.
I want one of them Hard to Kill shirts. No lie.
I do too.
That's kind of cute to me though. I really want one. No lie.
It looks like it's supposed to be a casket, but it's
a casket or one of those dead body signs or some shit. I don't know. It's really cute. I would wear that shirt and have a whole Friday the 13th kind of makeup inspired look going on, which I'm probably going to do actually.
Yeah.
And pull out Rhea Ripley's makeup look that she had for WrestleMania when she tagged with that loser. Yeah.
Oh. God, there's been so much that's happened this year.
I know.
Oh my God.
Whew, Lord, I gotta keep up.
Match of the night.
Definitely.
Hands down. Of course, Mike Bailey takes on Yua. I'm not gonna butcher his last name. More.
I tell you what, translate, get you.
Ow! Congratulations to Steve Ball, of course. That built bad body bitch. I can't wait to get to Kenny King. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
If they're making this match for Hard to Kill, it needs to happen.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be.
Ooh, fuck out of Mr.
Yeah,
King.
it's definitely gonna.
With his late
Ain't no honor more. Ain't no honor no more. You said that tonight.
I did.
You did. But yes, Mike Bailey gets the win, of course. But then here comes Kenny King, y'all.
Raggedy fucking
Raggedy bitch. Why are you trying to be funny? What's your problem? If you say you got this information on T-Ball, show it. Show it.
Because right now I'm calling Cap.
Show it. Show it.
He's been hollering about this information that he's had for weeks on fucking Mike Bailey. He's got the information. He got this. He got that. And you haven't dropped anything. You out here in Japan in the doggone stadium with your latex pants on, and you're talking about you got the receipts, you got the tea, you got the reports, you got all of this, but I don't see nothing. Mr. Kenny King.
A fucking joke.
Elaborate a little bit more. Where are your receipts, sir? Did you forget to print them out at home? Oh God.
Lord. Our Hard to Kill post show, like going home, is gonna be so crazy.
No, predictions too, because we do predictions on that day.
We do.
And then I leave out.
We got Rhino and Heath. We got the major players, and then we got Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. You know, Alex Shelley, Sabin, the current champions. Everybody wants to go. I personally think that Rhino and Heath should sit this one out.
Yeah, but they do kind of get a rematch clause. They do, because I mean they did lose their title, so they do get a chance to have a rematch clause.
Right.
What are you, in Orpheum?
No, it sounded like someone pulled up to my driveway, but it's the wind.
The wind did.
Like it's like
that's who pulled up to your driveway. The wind.
If you're in Nashville, if you're anywhere, I don't care where you are, be safe, because this is terrible.
Casper. I don't know what our streets look like. I want to leave out tomorrow to like go to the store, but it's supposed to be like
not happening.
13, 17 degrees tomorrow, which I fairly love a lot, actually. Yeah. But
we're at 19.
I don't know where we are. I know that they told me, I know I need to like let my water drip and shit. We're at 22 right now. By 6 a.m. in the morning, we're going to be at 12 degrees. And
but we'll get into more of this, of course, because there was an announcement made. This was just so crazy, to be honest.
I mean, you got Bully Ray out here supposedly is having a match with Jason, and then what's his name?
John? You mean John Schuyler?
Yeah, he comes out. You know, he's supposed to be with.
Yeah, they're a tag.
They said, yeah, tag. Okay, I figured that much. They look alike to me.
Yeah,
you know, I don't. It's cool. We need more tag teams for the men.
Yeah,
you know?
we do.
And then Josh comes out. He gets attacked by all three of them, and then Tommy Dreamer comes out, tries to do something, and gets beat up. And well, here we are.
I don't know. I don't think this is looking too good for Josh.
That's a nice shirt, though. I do want that shirt on. I don't know what it says, but it looks cool.
I don't know what it says. It's just.
But it looks cool. I think it's because of better luck next time. Wheel of Fortune. There we go.
That's what it looked like.
That's what it is.
We also had a match between Steve Macklin and Rich Swann, and
this is chaotic.
Chaotic, so crazy, dangerous. Everything tonight was just
Macklin. What are you doing?
I was so mad he was putting his hands on Daniel Spencer. I Isaiah Spencer. He's one of the best refs. I've seen him ref in Impact, but also in PW Revolver too. And he was also refereeing at the Ric Flair's last match event that took place over the summer. So yeah, he's
I
a.
can't believe we went there though. That's just
I cannot believe we were there either.
That's just fucking wild.
Yeah.
That was a really good season, though.
That was a really good weekend. It was chill.
It was
It was like Nashville wrestling. I don't know. It felt like some like
so much happening.
it felt like back in the day, like some Jim Crockett like territory type shit. Cause we went to GCW, you know, kicked it off.
And then we went to Summers. Well, went at Bianca.
Yeah.
Went stroller by the Street Profits and Liv Morgan. SummerSlam later on. Then that Sarcast.
Yeah.
You know,
Everything was
it
nothing.
was like a second part to like WrestleMania weekend.
It did. I will say that. It was nice to have SummerSlam home.
First time.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was my second time because the first time I was here for Slammiversary.
Yeah.
So that was my second time, but like actually having a weekend there instead of a day.
Yeah, it was nice. Club. Another club.
Another club. Plane, no sleep.
It wasn't as hectic as WrestleMania because WrestleMania was very hectic. Like
Thursday all the way up until Sunday for me.
yeah, it was very hectic.
Every day there was something happening.
Yeah. But it was nice. It's beautiful. And it's good to look back at the year to realize, you know what? Like if you want to chill, you can chill. If you want to chill, you can chill. But there's not gonna be much chilling, of course. With Hard to Kill around the corner. Listen, I'm gonna say this, clip it, save it. This is my favorite moments of Impact Wrestling. Y'all don't understand how this is like for me watching like One Life to Live, General Hospital. Like this is like
This so
combative to me in my real life. Like I need this. It's so just she's been begging this man all year. Like, and then it's like some Jersey Shore slick mixed in too with their accents and shit. Like he's kind of like
Sam, Samantha, and Ronnie.
Yo,
This is
So
Sam,
good.
Sammy, and Ronnie.
so good. It's so good. I could watch this over.
Are you friends with her? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Answer me. Are you friends with her? Yes or no?
Oh, it's so good. It
So
is
are
so
you're friends with her? Just like we gotta go back.
good. It's time. But yeah, I love this. Absolutely love this. Eddie Edwards will be facing off with Jonathan Gresham. I'm curious to see if Lish is going to be by his side and is Jordan going to be by the side of Jonathan Gresham. But Impact's really not that kind of company, you know? I'll say anymore.
They used
But
to.
Chelsea came out
Oh yeah.
and Matt
That's gonna
Cordona.
come out.
Chelsea
It's gonna come
Chelsea
out.
literally like jumped off the stage at Hard to Kill last year, and it was like, what? Me and Mika were there, like, what in the fuck is going on? It was such a good match, such a good card. Hard to Kill was such a good card this year.
Will next year's, top it.
I think so. I think it definitely has the potential, especially with a match added like this. I mean, you have the Detroit City Boys defending their damn titles against major players, Heath and Rhino, and the Bullet Club. Ace Olsen and Chris Bay will be returning back to the States, returning back to the Impact Zone, as they've been winning over in New Japan. I'm not going to be mad, but I'm rooting for my boys, the major players.
But honestly, truly, like it would be nice if Chris Bay and Ace Austin did win.
No, it would
But
be.
I wouldn't be mad if the major players won, though.
Yeah, like it's a win-win.
It is.
The only two people that I don't want to win are the Detroit City Boys and Heath and Rhino.
Those are the only two who should not be winning.
Should not be winning at all.
If either of them win,
They're gonna
I'm
retain.
losing my shit.
They're gonna retain.
I'm losing my shit. Like,
They're gonna retain.
they don't need those titles.
No, they don't.
They're fucking greedy. They're old asses. You guys are greedy. You guys been in Impact for a very, very long time. You've been winning your titles together. And now it's time to let other people have the opportunity. Heath and Rhino, y'all need to wrap it up too. Okay.
The door.
So the door.
Of course. I already knew about this, but I don't do spoilers. Trey Miguel will be defending his X Division championship against Black Taurus. And my God, this is going to be this is going to be good. I can't, but like, I don't even know who's going to win. I really don't. I think Trey's gonna this is nothing short. Like this whole.
You think Crazy Steve might come out and
I cannot confirm or deny. I cannot comment on none of this.
not to using my phrase?
I just
I cannot confirm or deny.
I was just-
I mean, Matt Cardona does have a busy January, allegedly, return to WWE.
Now, when he do, I see it.
Listen, he'll come back. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh my God.
Oh, radio, tell me everything.
I would fucking throw up. If he don't be Roman, we riot.
Hey.
I'll tell you that now. But let's get into our main event, of course. Honey, none other than Tasha Steelz, the Boricua Badass, with her tag team partner, Savannah Evans, the Cannibal Baby. Now, I don't like to call her this, but it is the Impact Knockouts World Champion herself, Jordynne Grace, the Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, girl.
Whatever. That shit is disgusting. Either way, when I said it, when you said it, that shit is disgusting.
Oh, God.
And of course, hardcore country legend herself, Mickie James. 4 top knockouts going head to head after a brief altercation happened. Tasha Steelz and Savannah decided to interrupt Mickie James and Jordynne Grace's contract signing for Hard to Kill, which led us here. I'm not gonna say that I'm surprised, but I don't think they needed this win. But if Mickie James would have lost, it would have been it. So it just makes sense. Jordynne pins Tasha. I don't really know.
This moment would have been done for, honey.
I don't know.
I just, it's just, of course, like I said, that I knew that they were not going to lose Mickie and Jordynne. But I mean,
Yeah.
Mickie James, you have been doing some dirty things, ma'am. First, holding on to Deonna's tights.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're showing a very holistic side of you, Miss James, and kicking your opponent in the face without notice.
I mean, but she did, Jordynne. Let me tell you something. This, and I say this, and I'm not gonna say like off the record or nothing like that because I don't know. This was so intense. Like, I can't even describe to you like how I was like, damn, like
It was something.
And I'm talking about like when Jordynne put her finger in her face and was like, I was like,
Yeah, y'all heating up.
It's it's really, my eyes are open now. I'm starting to see like, okay, Mickey James is willing to take it to the next step.
Hmm.
Maybe she's gonna end her career as the way she started.
Maybe
Who
so.
knows? I personally don't know. I don't think she's losing. Like, I really do think if they allow this woman, Jordan Grace, to win the Queen of the Mountain, currently the Impact Knockouts World Champion, beating Masha Slamovich
Twice.
twice, baby, ending that streak. Baby girl beat her streak and then stay her ass on two losses. That's crazy to think about. You got your ass beat. Yeah, I'm saying it twice. Then, come on now. You in the kid, bro. If you in the kid, bro, I'm telling you, they build Jordan Grace like Charlotte Flair. I don't care. You're like, mm,
I mean, hey, Mickey loses.
that shit gonna be, man. I'm so curious to see what people gonna do because I feel like that shit finna go dumb.
It might be quiet in there if Mickey loses. Like, y'all want anything to drink?
Personally, me, personally,
I'm probably gonna laugh. Like, what the fuck? You gotta be joking me.
I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm doing the best with what I got. Oh, hey, listen, when I tell you that is going to be,
Like, you gotta be joking me, right?
I don't think it's gonna happen. That's not how I picture it. And
But
I'm
if
like,
it happens though,
no,
like if
that's
it
what I'm
happens
saying.
to where like Jordan beats Mickey James, it's like, is she the one that was supposed to do
She
it
gonna
all?
fold, bro. If she fold Mickey James in Atlanta, dog. I don't even like. It's hard for me to even grasp on that. I can't even see that happening. All I see her is her put her. Nah, I can't. I can't see that. I can't see Mickey James losing.
Do you think that Deanna chooses to
Could
interfere or be a distraction somehow, some way, where she kind of helps Mickey James win and beat Jordan because Deanna really wants to be the one to get rid of Mickey James?
I think so. I think she would help Mickey. I don't think she would. I don't think she would help Jordan, but she could also help Jordan and fuck over,
Mickey to get rid of her.
bro. If Deanna's the one to end Mickey James, I gotta be there. Like,
That's a must, but it's like,
nah, hell no. I don't think that's happening. I think Mickey James, like, I really do think that she's gonna win at Hard to Kill. If she loses, I'm gonna be like so shocked. Like, and when I say like shocked, I mean like on some craziness
mm,
that would just blow, like, it would blow my mind the way it blew my mind when Mickey James beat Deanna at Bound for Glory. That shit blew me. Like, I was like, what? So that it would give me the same effect.
wait, will Mickey even keep the last rodeo going after she beats Jordan? I mean,
No,
she's done.
no, she's like,
If Mickey loses, that's it. She's
no,
hanging
like,
her boots.
no, when she, okay, yeah, I think, okay, now, okay.
The last, if
I
Mickey loses, she's
think
done.
so.
She said that if she loses to anyone,
But
she is
but
hanging
she
her
said that in the context of getting to, like, when we were in Dallas,
Mhm.
That's what I was confused about because she never made it clear that if she wins the title and
Nah,
gets
she
beat,
just
that
said
she
that
was
she
gonna quit.
loses.
She didn't like. She just made it clear that on this road to get back to the top, which was getting the Knockouts World Championship, then she would quit. But I don't know. I don't really know.
Now it's a confusing thing because now she's at the championship.
If she win,
If she wins,
she going to Royal Rumble.
and she's gonna get knocked the hell out by Lita again.
She might. But what if she do win the Royal Rumble and she has to relinquish?
Not winning no goddamn Royal Rumble.
All right.
Mickey James is not on that level to be winning a Royal Rumble over anybody else who was there. Absolutely not.
That's fair.
Absolutely not.
That's fair.
She's not winning a Rumble.
There's Rhea, there's Bailey, there's
There are
Charlotte,
other people
there's
who are there more deserving to run a Rumble than Mickey James. What
there's
will that do?
Bianca, Bliss,
Like,
Asuka.
what would that do for Mickey?
Fair. But I hope she is in it at least.
Her coming back, it doesn't have any excitement for me anymore.
Yeah.
It felt like something because, like, oh damn, she's in a whole nother company. She's holding another company's title, but she's in the Royal Rumble here.
And now this year they would just kind of slick it, like run it back.
And now you're trying to run it back again, and it's like, okay, that's cool. Lita eliminated her, but okay. So it's just more so like, okay, well, who they plan on having a Rumble again this year? I know there was like some discussion of like Molly Holly being a Rumble again. I was like, okay, we see her in a Rumble all the time. That's not anything special. You know what I'm saying? It'll be nice to bring back some women. Like if you can utilize the women in Impact, like imagine having, bringing a Deanna over there.
Bitch, that girl, when I tell you,
bringing a Jordan Grace over there,
that would go crazy.
We
don't know the plans for 2023 either, though.
That's true.
We could be getting a knockout.
The New Japan type of situation there too.
Yeah.
Like maybe their partnership or deal they could have with New Japan. Maybe we can get some of the Stardom girls to come over. Hell, Kairi Sane can show the hell up at this point.
She might as well come back. Well, with that being said, you guys, we are doing our last Impact show on next Thursday. Please do not look for us on Monday.
Yeah,
because maybe we will not be here. After 51 consecutive weeks, the Salt Shakers are taking a break.
We are.
Just a little break. Okay. So we won't be here Monday, but Santana will be here later on today for those that are on the Central time zone. She will be here for Friday night SmackDown and Rampage.
This is very true.
I slick want to do a run-in.
I mean, hey, I don't mind it.
Are you by yourself?
Am I by myself?
Yeah.
No, not that I know of. As of right now, it's me and Stephanie. Currently, as of right now, it's me and Stephanie.
Yeah, I might have to pop in on y'all. See if I can get home early. Or I might call out.
I mean,
it ain't gonna be that bad though. I gotta go get my money. With that being said, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. There will be a really big Christmas special happening. If you haven't heard, Turnbuckle Glam will be having its first annual end of the year award show. And then this is something, especially for my Impact lovers, this is something that you do not want to miss. Okay? We will be back on Sunday. I will not look like an 80s. I need to see if she's still doing my hair tomorrow since it's snowing.
That is a good question.
Disgusting.
What I'm gonna look like, to be honest.
I thought you said you was gonna put all them jingle bells and shit in your head.
First of all, I said, what? I never said put on damn jingle bells, man. I said, first of all, I have gold stainless reindeer ears that I have not worn yet. And I got to figure out how I'm going to make them look on my hair.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice though, for real, y'all. It will be at 9 p.m. Central Time, so bring your wine, bring your drinks.
It's gonna be Christmassy. I'm gonna have my lights flickering back
Yes.
here. The Christmas.
Bring your hot cocoa.
Bring your hot cocoa because I'm definitely gonna have mine.
It's gonna be an amazing, spectacular event. One of the biggest events, if not the biggest event in women's wrestling talk history. Okay?
If you don't know, now you know.
Saying it now. But make sure you follow Women's Wrestling Talk on all platforms. And join us on every episode that we have, including on Sunday. No show on Monday, but you do get WOW. They will be doing WOW, and then there's news on Monday as well. So check that out. You can Google Santana, of course. Dreon Santana. Don't pronounce it, just type it. They said much easier.
Woo, please. Because y'all be struggling. Some of y'all really.
Y'all know how I get down. Twitter and Instagram. I've been posting some amazing stuff. Thank you to everyone who has watched it and liked it and supported it. Yeah, it's just something to do. Just some fun shit. But yeah, that is also on Women's Wrestling Talk as well. And you've been rocking with the best, of course. The dominating tag team here. Hell, we should be winning an end of the year award.
The longest reigning tag team in the Women's Wrestling Talk history. And we are just getting started.
Yeah.
This year we reigned Terra. Next year,
NWA, Impact Wrestling, WWE,
GCW. God damn it, Battle Slam.
Jimmy Crockett. Jimmy Crockett Promotions. Listen, it is true.
We're everywhere.
And when I go somewhere, Santana goes. So PW Revolver as well.
Yeah. And Nikki did go to NWA. We went to Hard Times 3 in Spirit.
I did. And then I went to a show. Remember I went to a show?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nice. So yeah. Just the beginning, as she said. And
I'll probably get the AAA.
Yeah. I gotta see Fabby.
She retired, so ain't gonna see her no more.
Well, I'm gonna see her somewhere. I'm gonna remember that face, even though she got a lot of people look like her.
Hey, all right. Now that
is Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet. Thank you for tuning in. And as our CEO would say, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and of course, ciao.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet.